Hello, welcome back to Hearthstone. We're going to continue our arena run with the Mage deck. That I probably best take just a second to familiarise myself with, because it's been a little while since I played this due to all my PC recording problems. Of course, I remember we have 5 Fireballs and 3 Flame Strikes in this deck. We also have 3 Sorcerer's Apprentices, which aren't as useful as you might think. Otherwise, we've got a fair few low stuff for this Abusive Sergeant Leponome, the Worgen, the Youthful Brewmaster, which is moderately useful, I guess. We've got a Defender of Argus, that's just always great, such a good card, it really is. The Razorman Hunter, the Cobra is a pretty good card as well. We've got an Abomination, a Booty Boat Bodyguard, a Stormpike Commando, and we've got, of course, Archmage Antonidas. A few other bits and bobs in there, not really important, but no, it's not a bad deck as it turns out. Anyway, let's begin and see how well we can do today. See if we can continue the winning streak of this deck or whether it's going to crash out. I'm hoping we can carry on for a bit, because I actually quite enjoyed last time and letting loose all those fireballs. Certainly, well, that's actually enough. 5 times 6 is 30 damage. That's actually enough to direct damage somebody to death. I've got a priest. Okay, so what do we got? Well, we don't want that, and we probably don't want a fireball straight off because we've got that many. We'll get another one. Keep hold of the Razor Fen because it's, well, it's not super low cost, but it will do. Oh, that's a bit better. That's not a bad starting hand, in all honesty. And let's see, there's the fireball. It came back to us anyway. At least one of them did. Okay, not a lot we can do about the Northshire Cleric. Directly, anyway. I can put out the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Because that kills the Northshire Cleric and doesn't die. And if it stays alive, I might just have to fireball with something next turn, since it would be nice and cheap. He's not going to let that live though, surely. It might not have a choice in the matter. You've got to think, arena decks, you don't exactly pick your cards. I mean, you do pick your cards from the selection given, but it's not like you can freely pick any card you want. He might not have those Shadow Word Pains. Might not have the Holy Smites. I mean, I know if you were playing a constructed deck, at least if I was playing a constructed deck, there's absolutely no way I'd play a deck without at least one of each. Just for that early game removal, it's absolutely necessary. Okay. That's fine. See, that's now Scary Creature, and that's now Fireball worthy. There we go. That was a quick turn. Leaves my Sorcerer's Apprentice out on the field as well. Okay, he's healing. What else is he doing? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Now, do we go Armani? Do we go Razor Fen? He's not used his coin, and he could have anything because he's not used that coin there. So he could Holy Nova potentially. Do I want to just whack up a decent taunt that you can't do anything about right now? I may well want to do that, you know. In the absence of anything better to do, quite honestly. But this has now got 4 attacks, so it's immune to Shadow Word Pains and Deaths. He can't bring up the mana to do... Oh, well, there you go. Oh, you bitch. It's now going to take both of my minions to kill that, which is slightly frustrating. However, I've got more minions, so I'm not too worried. We'll get rid of those. That. And what do we want? What do we want? Something with decent health? No, I'll tell you what. Armani Berserker it. we'll just ping him for 1. Now, because that next turn I can ping the Armani Berserker, boost it up, smack him in the face for something all kinds of nasty. Or that.
I hope you like my invention.
I can still take that out fairly successfully. Oh, Leper Gnome. Right, what do we want to play? Right, I can take that out, but it's going to cost me my Armani Berserker, which I guess is okay. I mean, it is a lower cost minion. I can still put out the Dalaran Mage, which is good for if we get another Fireball, and it doesn't die to that thing. That seems like it works to me. Alright, let's just do it like that. I didn't have to do it this way, but I had my heart set on pinging that thing, so why not? And Dalaran Mage, if I bring that out, that can take care of the 1/1. And while it still leaves me 2, it's a bit of a waste. I think with Dalaran Mage. He's got more cards than me, but less health. Oh, you bastard. What's the chances of drawing one of those? Okay. Well, there's that other Fireball. I've got to use it, I guess. I want to get rid of that thing. I could have put out Archmage Antonidas, but and it would have killed it, but he would have found some way to kill it, I'm pretty sure. We're not actually close to turn 10 yet, so I'm not too worried. However, I still have 3 mana. I think we're going to ping that down. That leaves me one mana, so nothing for this turn. Remove his weenie crap and see what he's got. Hello, what have you got? What have you got? Oh, that's pretty nasty. Oh, that's really nasty. That's kind of precluding me from playing the Archmage now. I could try flooding the board and just batter him down. He's only going to be able to take out so many targets. And we'll throw it out again, just for that extra 1/1. So we've got enough firepower on the board to at least take care of that 6/6. That's a slight problem. Okay, that's fine. That we can deal with. We've still got enough. Well, no, because he's going to hit something now. Or he's got the coin and he's going to do something else. Okay, there's nothing good in this deck, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Oh, there's the Abomination, of course. Crap. I think we're dead. Talk about the luckiest fucking priest draw ever. He's got some cards which are just... Okay, we actually... This could work. Right, Flame Strike time. That worked. That cleared everything. Which is fantastic. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. In fact, yeah, we might as well get the Berserker down. Right, I'm low on cards. But I've got a better board. And more health. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on, what have I got? Okay, right, we're gonna Okay, Archmage Antonidas. That would give me a fireball. Oh, that's a flame. Oh, just... yes. So much yes. There's no point attacking any of this crap, is there? He's going to take out Archmage Antonidas next turn. Pretty sure about that. He could possibly mind control it if he's got one. No guarantee of that, but it's certainly an option. However, I would like to spread the damage so I can flame strike his entire board. So let's leave. Let's not attack. Mind control. There we go. Knew something like that was coming. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's what I was expecting. I think we've got to take care of Archmage Antonidas. There's nothing really for it. Well, I've got to hit him. Okay. That's got to go. He's got to go because he could use his spells to then get fireballs, and frankly, I don't really want that to happen. We will put this down as a distraction. That's a distraction. It would do a bit of damage to him as well, of course, but okay, he's getting some card draw. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Oh, he's ignoring that because I thought he would. Okay, well we can deal with this. In fact, we can deal with everything on his board except for one thing, which is fine. Okay, so that's gone. The shield's down. So flame strike time, and we'll deal with that. Okay, looking pretty again. There was another flame strike gone, but we have 3, so that's fine. Right, he's healing that up. Not such an issue. Oh, right, well we've got some choices here now then. I think we're going to have to take care of that taunt. Or should we take care of... in fact, we'll take care of the 4-4 with this. And then we put out that. So his 3-4 doesn't kill my 4-4, which means he's going to have to run both of them in there unless he's got that. Okay, so we can ignore that now, and that's not going to wipe his board. And that's not so great. I think we can... yeah, that's even worse. I think we can still deal with this, but we've got to get lucky. That doesn't help. What do we do here? Well, that will boost that, and then that will take out his thing and not die, which means he'll have to use something else to kill it, which is a good trade. That's pretty good. That still leaves a 2-2, a 2-2 taunt, and a 4-3. I think if we just chuck them both out, and then we try and overwhelm him, and then we use the rest of the mana and go for the face. Now, what's he going to do to respond to this? It's actually very difficult for him to kill my board and keep his board alive. So he's just going to have to start throwing things into me, I think, which he has done. And that, which keeps that alive. Ooh, what's he got? No, nothing really, is it? Oh no, he's going to play his card. Okay, that's quite smart, because then that takes out my card. And he heals it. Well, that could have gone worse. Sorcerer's Apprentice, not really what I need right now, but it'll have to do, I think. We can at least run down in there. And we can ping him. Well, might as well do it in his face since there's no point doing anything else. Okay, so he's got one creature, I've got two. He's got one card, I've got none. And his card is a light spawn. Oh, great. Yeah, that was probably the smart thing to do. That keeps his light spawn alive because my Cobra would have killed that. He heals up. Okay. Well, we can take out his light spawn at least with this Stormlight Commando there. And we run in there. And then we ping him in the face. And that's all we can do. His turn. What can you do? I'm the only one with a creature on the board at the moment, although he's got a lot more health than I have. A Mad Bomber. Yeah. Hey, and my Storm Pike stays alive. That's a good bomber. I like you, bomber. Oh, the Booty Bay Bodyguard. Okay, that helps because his bomber doesn't kill that, and that keeps me alive. Oh, I nearly just pinged my own minion there. I keep thinking I'm the priest and he's the mage because I play priest so often. So I kind of almost destroyed my own minion, which would have been bad. And he's got Dalaran Mage. Okay, so the two of those together would kill my bodyguard. He's just going to heal and run that in. And an ogre. Does that... Well, I know it doesn't kill him right now, of course, but does that kill him in the near future? Yeah, well, I think I'll just run that in there and then hit him with that. I'd rather run in the Storm Pike and lose that with the 4-1 than lose the 5-1. There's no point trying to just rush it to his face. He's a priest, he just heal it up. Lord of the Arena. Well, there you go. Now, he can't do anything about the 5-1, so that gives me the perfect opportunity probably to run it in there. Although I don't technically have to. I might as well just boom. There we go. He's on 2 health, 1 health even, because I can do that. Now what's he got? He better have something bloody good, otherwise he is out of there. Come on, what do you got? Is this GG? I think this is GG. He can't kill both of my minions. Yep, there you go, GG. Well played. And that's a win. Fantastic. 4 wins and 1 loss. We're doing okay here. We'll play another game. Why not? Wonder what we'll get this time. This is doing alright. I actually quite like this deck. You know, all these fireballs are, well, completely imbalanced, but it's quite fun. It seems to be working. Okay, so I really don't need that Flame Strike, and could probably chuck the Fireball as well. I'll get another one. There's 5 in here. We'll get. Oh, look, there you go. Straight away, another Fireball straight back. Okay, so otherwise, the hand's all right. The Cobra is useful. I think I want to get out an early Sorcerer's Apprentice here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. And then we'll have the cheaper Fireball, the cheaper Explosion. So we'll just coin straight into the Apprentice and see what you can do about that. My guess would be nothing, since he's a Paladin. Okay, he's got that. I can destroy that and keep my Sorcerer's Apprentice alive. That probably is a good idea. I'll have to let him have a card. Screw it. And I'll hit him for 3. Well, you've already done your job, Sorcerer's Apprentice. You're pretty good. What's he got? He's trying to choose. What you got? Okay, so that's Armani Berserker. I can afford a fireball though. Yeah, we'll just blast that. I've got another one in hand, and that's another hit from the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Wow, this is becoming a value Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's 2 hits out of a 2-mana creature. Ooh, Twilight Drake. Yep, why not? We'll just blast him with the other fireball that I've got. And that's now 9 damage from that Sorcerer's Apprentice. You've got to do something about this guy. They're just going to kill you. Say, I've never had a Sorcerer's Apprentice last this long and do so much damage before. So you've got a Raptor. And a Bloodsail Raider. Except it's not boosted up because he hasn't got a weapon. Another Sorcerer's Apprentice, not great, but that. And that protects my Sorcerer's Apprentice, who's now done 12 damage. This has got to be the best value Sorcerer's Apprentice anyone has ever played. This is fantastic. Okay, alright, so he's gonna wipe my board probably. Yeah, there you go. Gonna run the Bloodsail into the Apprentice. Yeah, well, she's done her job. We don't mind too much. I mean, that's what she's for. Of course, he now has a 7/3 ghoul on the board, which is kind of scary, and I don't have any more fireballs on hand. So, I think we'll just have to throw out a couple of things. Yeah, the Cobra and that, and we'll see what he makes of it. He'll probably want to run the ghoul into the Demolisher, because the Demolisher could do some scary things. He might want to go for my face though. It's a 7/3 after all. He could do a serious amount of damage to my face. Either way, he has to, if he doesn't take out my Cobra, the Cobra's going to take out his 7/3, or it might take out that 7/7. Okay, I've taken quite a lot of damage off the... Oh, look at that hit. Oh, that's the best hit. And the Arcane Intellect. That's useful. And oh, fantastic. Well, I've got a Flame Strike. Not great this turn, but could make use of that. But first of all, though, we've got to kill that. And that makes it a 9/3. Then we have to do something about that. Yeah, the Ogre Magi, will trade with it. And we'll just go for the face. Hopefully he'll want to take out the Ogre Magi, although I would imagine he'll be quite keen on going for my face again with a 9/3. That would be the sensible option. Of course, if he does go for the face, my Demolisher could possibly hit the ghoul, and then I can ping it for 1. And it'll be down, and I'll still have my Ogre Magi. Of course, I could always Flame Strike it, but do I really want to Flame Strike on 1 minion? It doesn't seem like a good option. Oh! Okay, that's a better option. I get more value out of the Flame Strike this way. Something else? Come on, another nice cheap minion. Something with 5 or less health. Yeah, and he's going to go for the face, isn't he? Yep, there we go. That's another hit to the face. That's quite a lot of damage, but... Oh, that's a bit of a waste, to be honest. Since I'm about to Flame Strike the whole lot. But it's a value Flame Strike. It's getting rid of a couple of really big creatures. Now, I've just got to work out, can I do this in a good order and play... Yes, if I do it that way. And I can play the Sorcerer Apprentice as well, you see. So that's good use of 8 mana there. And I cleared his board. And he's on 12, as am I. He's in trouble here. I mean, he's got slightly more cards than I have. I've got, obviously, the far better board because I actually have a board and he doesn't. Health is equal. Our hero powers kind of cancel out. So, I'm in the lead. What have you got? You can wonder all you like, unless you're actually going to play something good. Right, that's... Oh, that's a bit nasty. That could kill anything. But the Demolisher! Oh my... the Demolisher. You just make things so much easier for me there. Thank you. That will just die. That saves one of my creatures from a horrible, horrible death. Of course, he's still got the Archmage, but it's not so much of an issue at the moment because I out-damage him quite significantly. So I think we just ignore the Archmage and just plough it into his face. And yeah, see, look, he might have a Consecration, so we play all these out. None of those die to a Consecration, and in fact my Berserkers buff off of that. And I think this might be GG. Is it GG? It is! Well played. Yeah, I thought it might be after that. He just didn't have the board to survive. He had like 4 health or whatever, so that wasn't too bad. And there we go. And I got a Frost Nova. A gold Frost Nova for levelling up. Not that I ever normally play Mage, so that's probably not a whole lot of use. But we're at 5 wins and 1 loss, which is great. And that's 2 games. We've been going a little over 20 minutes already, so I think it's probably about time to pack this one up and call it an end to this video. Although we're on a roll with 5 wins, 1 loss, that's pretty good. And this deck's not so bad as it turns out. It seems to be reasonably well balanced. I'm certainly not going to complain with the results so far. Anyway, I think that's for me for now. I am going to go off, have a little break before I record any more. I'll be back soon, but until then, goodbye.